In our two previous parts of the farm, we verified that there is an alternate clandestine kingdom governing our world, one whose main seat of power seems to be the forbidden realm of Antarctica, but whose subterranean reach appears to extend over every portion of our world. Before we go further, I want to slow down in this video and let a couple things sink in. Immediately following the posting of the Farm Part 2, our TikTok channel was suspended and, after an appeal, permanently taken down, despite there having been no violation of, quote, community guidelines, as was the stated reason. Clearly, this work is simply hovering too close over the truth for comfort. In the Farm Part 4, I am going to lay out the identities of the true masters and keepers of this realm, the ones with whom our visible human elites and global leaders have made a blood covenant, that is, our farmers, and that our farmers come in two varieties. There are the non-physical entities in spiritual form, and the non-spiritual entities in physical form.
And they devoured one another's flesh and drank blood. Then the earth cried out against the lawless ones.
Both are actively consuming us. The consumption of the human race is, to these non-human farmers, our only reason for existing at all.
You like this? You like being food for the immortals? You like dying?
It is 31078. Cannibalism might seem kind of gruesome. It kind of is. I'm going to give you a little background of what got me to this position to run this bill. So back in 2019, I heard that Washington State was starting to do human composting, and that disturbed me. I wanted to address this because what I didn't want to see is bags of compost with human bone fragments. I want to stop it getting into the human food supply. I was on a plane this summer, watched a video of some food show, and the three contestants tasted the food and they had to guess what was in it. It was some kind of a sausage, and one of the options they told these people that was in the food was human flesh. The way our society's going and the direction we're going, this is going to be normalized. There's only one state in the union that it is illegal, cannibalism is illegal, and that is Idaho. Already illegal for someone to do it themselves, but it is not illegal for them to give it to somebody unknowingly. So what that language does is captures it getting into the food sources. That's really my concern.
Would you want to include on line 11 flesh, blood, bones, and organs?
They settling the lawsuits for them serving human meat. Yes, you just heard me right. Now McDonald's is wait a minute. If dozens of people were accusing my business of selling human meat to them, I'm not selling nothing. Y'all ever notice McDonald's ain't never came out and denied it a single time? They settle in the lawsuits. Do you know what that means? You've been accused of serving individuals human meat, and you are settling those lawsuits, which means in some ways you are admitting that yes, we know we were selling human meat. Do y'all hear me? When is the world going to wake up and ban? You are being conditioned the same way that they groom little children to do stuff. They grooming y'all to be addicted to that product, that meat. And then when it's gone, you're going to have the taste buds for it, and you're going to turn into savages when you can't get it. Y'all don't even understand that y'all being groomed and conditioned by fast food chains. McDonald's is settling the lawsuits of being accused of selling and serving human meat. Wake up, people. Wake up.
I'm at work, but I went to McDonald's, right? Went to McDonald's, and I wanted to get a
sausage McGriddle, and a large orange juice. I don't ever eat McDonald's because it messes with my stomach. Heard the rumors, but I was like, you know what? I need something cheap, something quick. I gotta go into work. So I'm eating, right? This is as far as I got. A couple bites. And I feel something in my mouth. And I'm thinking, oh, fuck, did I chip my tooth? So I'm feeling around. Nope, not me. What's this? It's a fucking tooth. That's a goddamn tooth. In my food. And like I said, I already checked my mouth. It's not me. Like, it's hard. It's sharp. I know I don't have any gloves on or anything. I don't have gloves, but that's a whole fucking tooth. Hold on. Tell me I'm tripping. Don't mind the calluses on my hands. I clean houses for a living. Tell me that's not a tooth. Oh, come on, focus. That's a fucking tooth. This is what they're feeding us in America. This right here. Human pieces in our food. Boycott. Ban them.
In the 23rd Psalm of the King James Bible it reads, "Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil." It does not say if or when I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, but yea, though, making this valley of the shadow of death a certain reality, a core truth about our world. In confronting this truth, it is very important that we fear no evil.
Before this research, I thought what we saw on the ground was basically all that there was to this place that we live. I had no idea that there were thousands of miles of underground structures in Chicago alone. I had no idea that every single city had tunnel systems, connecting palaces. I believe that this tunnel network goes down multiple levels, just like we have shown, and extends much further than 450 miles. And what we see on the ground is nothing compared to what is going on under our feet. And then you wonder where the missing individuals go, where I think we know now. These catacombs could for sure just be all of us. Years and years of being taken. And once that section of the tunnel fills up in their geometric shapes, they just move on to the next section. And then they open it up for ticket sales, like we have shown. It can't get any clearer, if I'm being honest.
It is here worth noting that my lunch break has also shown official physical maps of the Paris catacombs, wherein deep underground tunnels are marked as, quote, gates of hell.
To all of you that don't realise the world has been run by satanic pedivores, to all of you guys, this is just to let you know that it's okay. It's okay. When all this stuff dawns on you, we're not going to take the piss out of you. We're not here to shout at you and point at you and tell you, we were right and you were right. We don't care about that. We just want you to start seeing the fucking truth. Please. We were all wrong. You know? We were all fucking wrong at some point in our lives. People like me are not people that are like, yeah, we knew everything right from the... No, we didn't. We didn't know everything from the beginning. We found out. We did the research. We connected to God. We heard the voice in our head that was saying, there's something wrong here. This isn't right. Just come on the right side. And then we can get rid of this evil shit. It's really simple. We're here for you. Your ego is the thing that's keeping you hanging on to these ideas that were programmed into you by a very, very sophisticated and expansive and expensive MK Ultra mind control program that has been running our entire lives. That's why we've all been so fucking screwed up. We're not, the human race is not evil at all. It's full of love, actually. You go to the poorest parts of the world and you'll see happy people. It's nothing to do with Rolexes and fucking Rolls Royces and all the bullshit that they push onto us. They're not the things that make us happy. What makes us happy is human connection, being friendly and kind to people that need it. You know, looking after people's health, just being friendly. You know, it's basic stuff. That's what the human race is. And we love you. Just remember, if you can, if you watch this video and you think, who's that fucking long-haired idiot talking about conspiracies? The thing is, they are conspiracies. They're not conspiracy theories. They're conspiracies against you and me and our families. All of us, our children, our ancestors. Dude, you know, what did they do to our ancestors? It doesn't matter what country you're from. They have fucked us up. Because there's only ever been two voices in our heads. It's the devil and God. Right? And the devil has had full dominion over this place for such a long time. And that has been manifested through a pyramidical infrastructure that has become our reality, which is a prison for our minds and for our souls. And what's going on right now is that we're breaking out of the prison. This is prison break time. And you're all invited, you know. Even if you were sucking the prison warden's dick, you're still welcome with us, right? Because you didn't know what you were doing. It wasn't your fault. We're not blaming you at all. And we love you because you are part of the human race. And if you're not human, then fuck you.
Please subscribe and or follow to continue this 10-part series with me. You are not crazy. You know you are not crazy. No matter how many people have tried to convince you that you are. Stand strong and trust the soul you were given. This show is for you. For Brandish Productions, this is Daddy Brandish.